Hello my fellow goobers and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, then there are a couple of cards that you can click on the top right corner to watch other playlists. And yep, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. And yep, what do we have?
Could pull this thing out of what? Transmission. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
Are we gonna have to climb that?
I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh my god, we actually do. And I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. Make that jump.
Maybe I can jump
Nice.
to that ledge behind me.
Okay, let's quickly loot this and move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. I pressed circle, but she didn't jump.
Helping me when he gave me slants.
Let's go right. Right is always right. I don't know if it's gonna connect to the same path or whatever. I guess we'll find out.
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
He sent Hades to the west, and then we're gonna have to go to the Forbidden West.
Looks like
Oh, cinematic.
an elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Gah! There's no other choice.
Holy shit, he actually did send him to the west, and they are in the Forbidden West. That's why this game is called Horizon Forbidden West. It all makes sense
I
now.
went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Okay, so we have a new weapon, and I recognized that
I need to attach the
prince.
master override to my new
So
spear. Should
yeah,
we
let's
work
just
one
speak to
trap that I
him
can
quickly,
use?
and then we can move forward and see what's there. Can I talk to you? Okay, I can.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Alright, sweet kid. Let's go upgrade our thing. I'm really enjoying this level art so far. It looks really,
There.
really nice.
A workbench.
Okay, spear upgrade. Let's do it. Craft that shit. Alright, it's done. Couldn't upgrade anything else, unfortunately.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Nice. Get to upgrade the spear even more. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's just leave from here.
Is that a statue of me?
What? Where?
That's...
Oh shit. It's so cool.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
Oh, why?
Especially when my job's only half done.
Come on, Aloy. These are such impossible standards. Like, what the fuck?
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Oh, a new UI. Okay. Yep. Let's leave from here.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, a wave inside my soul
just to steal. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Oh wow, I'm back in
I see
control.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Oh my god, does this look
Smoke's probably
good.
coming from
Also,
some of the
before I
machines.
talk about scenery anymore,
As for the quiet,
the
well,
previous section
there's
had
a work
music in it,
stoppage in effect
so
because
I don't know if it's
all
gonna
the
be
fuss.
muted or not. It
What
depends
sort
on
of machines are
YouTube.
causing the trouble?
If it's a copyrighted song,
Nasty
then
ones and
unfortunately it's gonna have to be muted.
Bristlebacks, they're called.
If it's not, then hey, enjoy.
Strangeness is, they're not native
But
to the
yeah,
Daunt.
talking like getting back to the
Showed up
scenery,
all of a
it
sudden.
is really
No
good.
hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none
And
that wanna
apart from the
consult them.
visuals, even the
Boss of
audio
Chain
design
Scrape.
team has done like a really nice job.
Self-appointed. Work
Like
stoppage.
just hearing the
His
gears move on the contraption is so good.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
Solid level design,
should've
solid
said.
level
That
art,
ain't gonna happen
solid
no
audio
time
design.
soon.
If the missions start becoming more fun, then
Hear that?
yeah,
That's
like
your answer.
I'm already pretty immersed in this game.
Tarja's Sun Priest.
Definitely want to be more immersed.
About an hour before the machine trouble.
And yeah, like Horizon Zero Dawn did not disappoint in the story at all. It did take a bit to pick up. I think we're seeing the similar situation in Forbidden West, but
Supposed to run it.
I mean, I can't wait for the story to pick up. I just know it's gonna be so amazing. Am I a bit biased? You could definitely say so.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, also I don't think we're in the Forbidden West yet. We're definitely more
first and upgrade my bow.
in the West, so to speak, but I don't think we're in the Forbidden West as of yet. And what is this? Swipe up. I'm swiping up. Nothing's happening. Do I have to put a bit more pressure into it? I don't know. Okay, I opened the map. Okay, then oh wow, okay, this map is quite big. I don't know how much bigger it is to Horizon Zero Dawn, but yeah, it's definitely big. And yep, let's get to that settlement. We are here. I'm sorry to kill you, but I must. I need your meat to craft pouches and shit. At least that's how it was in Zero Dawn. I don't know how it's gonna be in this game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same way.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
What the fuck is a bristleback? Probably some new enemy type. I don't know. Let's take this plant. This one as well. Okay. What is this green thing that I just saw? Can I get to it from here? No. What the fuck? Okay, it's right here.
Gemstone.
Can I get up from here?
More than shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Okay, this stone, whatever the fuck it was, it definitely wasn't there in the first game. Yeah, I wanna come in. What do you have?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright then, let's find that workbench and... oh, it's right here. Well, yeah, let's use the workbench and upgrade our shit. Okay, weapons. Upgrade the bow first. Okay, so we can make it to level 3. Yeah, I don't think you can take it all the way to 3, but okay, 2 out of 3 is fine. It's no problem. I don't think I'll level this up because I don't use it. Let's max out our... Yeah, if this is possible, I'll try to max it out. If it's not, then screw it, I guess. Okay, level 1. No, we can't do 3. God damn it. Anything else? Okay, pouches. Okay, yeah, so we do need animal meat and hinds in order to level it up, so yeah, let's just upgrade this really quick. And alrighty then, I think we can't upgrade anything else anyway. Okay, I just wanted to check if there's anything there. I guess not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you all enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, there are a couple of cars that you can click on the top right corner to watch other playlists. I'll be uploading on Monday now, so I'll see you all then. And yep, stay safe and goodbye.